to my channel, and today, as you can see, I have got a new guest into the video, and it is Becca, also known as my brother's girlfriend. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah,
brother's girlfriend. I mean, I'm not going to give you the full background story, but yeah, I had to take her to a job interview this morning, so I wrote her in helping me with the Christmas decor, because today we have a very exciting video in store for you. We're going to be decorating another tree. Yeah, another tree. So this is my main tree for the living room, which, as you can see, is like a red and silver colour scheme. But obviously, because I'm just so extra, I mean, I'm not that extra, but yeah, I am extra. Yeah, I am extra at Christmas. Like, I wanted another tree, and obviously, because I haven't got the Grinch, I mean, we've got the Grinch on, but I haven't got the real Grinch, which is my dad. Yeah, I wanted another tree, so I picked up another tree. I actually got it from Very. I'll leave it in the description bar below. I'd say it's affordable, but it's probably, I don't know, it depends what your affordability is, but it was £100, like $99.99, which is more cheaper than this tree.
Yeah.
Like, this one was like 300. But yeah, it's a little bit more of an affordable option. I would say that's affordable, wouldn't you?
Yeah, for a tall tree.
Yeah, and like, it will last you a while, and it seems really good quality as well. So yeah, I'll leave that info in the description bar in case you want to check that out. But anyway, today we're going to be doing a sort of like pastel blush pink with, I think it's white. Is that white? Is it white we got?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I've picked up. Honestly, I've been buying these decor bits like over the weeks, and I've just accumulated a lot, and I don't even know where I'm at or what I'm doing right now. But yeah, me and Becca have got a lovely hot chocolate ready. What does yours say?
Santa's little helper.
Oh my god, I'm spilling this everywhere right now. So I think we're going to put this back. You know, this was just for like the aesthetic pleasing of the video. So yeah, don't really know what else I've got to say. I don't want to make this intro too long. Anything you've got to say, Becca?
I'm excited to finally decorate a Christmas tree.
And Becca's first, is this your first time on YouTube?
Yeah.
Becca's actually got a channel, so I'm going to leave it in the description bar. Like, I wrote her in. She told me earlier that like she's filmed a video and just privatized it and like not put it public. So hopefully when you watch this video, it will be public. So go over there, go and support her, go and show her some love.
Thanks. Please.
So anyway, we're going to shut up laughing and get on with this video. So if you want to see my decorating Christmas tree video 2, then please continue watching. Okay, so jumping straight on in, and as you can see, guys, we actually assembled the tree off camera and fluffed it all out, just because I did this in my first Christmas tree video, you know, my main one in my living room. So I just thought that if you wanted to see that process, then you can go and watch that, because it is a little bit of a tedious and boring process, I must admit. But yeah, this tree came in 3 parts, and obviously with the base as well. So you just assemble the base, put the first part in, and then obviously put the 2 other parts on top, and it's really simple. It all just connects together. Then you want to take time to really go around the tree and bush it out. This is such a key process of doing a tree, because if you don't bush it out properly, it just looks really gappy and not as full. And I don't know about you guys, but I love that full bushy tree look.
Things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the
So as I mentioned in the intro, guys, this tree is in fact from Very, and I think I paid £100 for this. It's a 7-foot flocked snowy tree. They also do this in a 6-foot version as well, and I believe that one was £20 cheaper, so that was £80. It's a really beautiful tree. The snow does go everywhere, so just a little pre-warning about that. I also got told that it's a little bit dangerous for cats, but I did do a bit of research, and I mean, my cats haven't even gone anywhere near it, so nothing to worry about this end. But yeah, the only thing I would mention, obviously with it being a little bit more of an affordable tree, you can see wiring. Like, the branches don't go all the way back on the wires of the tree, if that makes sense. But once you fill it, it's going to be beautiful. So yeah, So as you can see, Becca is just currently going around the tree with the lights. I actually made a bit of a boo-boo with the lights because I only bought 200. I thought that would be enough, but I realistically needed 2 sets. So I had a spare pair of lights that were like battery operated that, as you can see now, I'm just wrapping them around the tree as well. So I did go out and buy some more, but yeah, so just a little warning, 2 packs of lights for this tree is needed, and these are the warm white lights. So before I start adding any baubles, I like to go in with any garlands, any flowers, any little decorative bits like that. So again, for this tree, I've got some poinsettias. I did this with my red tree and I just loved it so much. I wanted to do it on the pink version as well. These are from Home Bargains. I know they're really low in stock in a lot of stores. It was something I feel like you had to grab early, but yeah, definitely keep an eye out because they were only about £1.50 each. And you also do get 2 in a pack, I just wanted to add. So yeah, really good value. If the right hand side of the tree does look a little bare, it's because I underestimated how many decor bits I needed. So I did go out and buy some more at a later date, but anyway, let's just keep our eyes at the front and not the side. So me and Becca are now just going around and adding the larger baubles to the bottom. Again, this is just something I like to do with all of my trees. I like to put my larger baubles more towards the bottom and the middle of the tree. I also just wanted to add that I always start with just the packs of baubles. So do you know, like the more simple, plain, minimal baubles? That is always what I start with. I always leave my more decorative and more sort of like flashy baubles until the end. So I just like to bulk out the tree, first of all, with just simple, you know, like metallic, glittery, sort of like dual matte baubles, just the ones you get in the packs from Asda, and then I go in at a later time with the more glitzy, glam, expensive baubles. Okay, so once the bottom to the middle half of the tree is done, I will then go in with some smaller baubles to the top of the tree. Now, I do still use medium baubles at the top, but a little tip is to try and mix it with a few smaller baubles. I just love the effect this gives on the tree, and it just really flatters the tree so much using smaller baubles at the top, because obviously it goes smaller at the top. So yeah, little tip. So Becca had actually departed from me at this point because my brother come and picked her up. So we added all of the pink baubles, like all the plain pink baubles, and now I'm going in with all of the white because I'm doing pink and white. So I like to start with one colour first and then I'll go in with my second colour. Once I've bulked it out with my white baubles, I will then go in with my special baubles. Now, this bauble is very special indeed. It's a pink fluffy one. I got it from the garden centre and I absolutely love it. The only thing with some of these baubles is they can be quite heavy and weigh your tree down. As I already mentioned in my last video, but I'll mention it again, I always tie my baubles to the tree, so I don't just like sit them on and let them hang and have a really long sort of like ribbon. I like to tie them because I just feel like it looks a lot neater. So yeah, at this point I'm just adding my more fancy decorations and baubles. These little snowflakes are from either the range or Home Bargains. I know they was really inexpensive and I love these. These are really good to sort of like hide any sort of gaps you have in your tree. And that's why the poinsettias are really good as well, guys, because they hide any gaps and really bulk your tree out. But yeah, love all these little baubles. These were mostly from garden centres. You guys know I love a garden centre for decor. But yeah, there is a mixture of sort of like garden centre and then Home Bargains and the range I found to be the best for decor bits. Okay, so as you can see, change of clothing because I had to go out and get some more bits. So these flowers are from Home Bargains and the baubles before were from the range. So I'm just adding those in. I didn't actually see those white poinsettias, I can never say that word, before when I went into Home Bargains. But yeah, they had white too. They must have had loads of different colours in these, like when they first had their Christmas stock, but I think they just went really quickly. These baubles again are from the range, so I'm just adding some more because, as you know, I like to be super extra with my tree and just have so many baubles. And I also managed to find these little cute smaller baubles for the top of the tree from the range as well. These cute sort of like sequiny ones were from the range too. I feel like every range has different stock, so definitely check out a few different ranges. And then for my tree topper, this is actually from Home Bargains. I was really struggling to get this on. I feel like tree toppers are always so heavy, so I did put a little bit of like the other part of the tree into this, and it worked. I'm then taking this tree skirt from Amazon. This was really affordable. I'll leave a link in the description bar, and I'm doing my same old trick as with my last tree. So I'm just going to place the tree skirt around the bottom of the tree, and then I'm just going to take an old cushion and just take out the stuffing and just stuff this under the bottom of the tree skirt. I just like to do this because it makes it look just like more fuller.
Winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand. Take me away, Christmas Day.
So that is the Christmas tree all complete. I really hope you love it and enjoy this video. So I'm just going to leave you with some final clips of what the tree looks like completed.
Something's tugging at my sleeve. I do believe it's Christmas. It's cold outside, but I'm warm within, 'cause Christmas time is here.